spider came, spins a web.
Don't judge me. For all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer and welcome to a brand new Spirit Halloween sneak peek video. Yeah, we finally got another sneak peek after a few days of waiting, I think. I can't remember when the last sneak peek was, but it wasn't too long ago, and now we have a brand new one. And today, we are talking about the roaming spider. So if you can't tell, Spirit is perhaps a little bit obsessed with our 8-legged friends this year because we already got the cocoon corpse, and now we're getting a roaming spider. Perhaps hinting at some section of a theme? Maybe? I'm thinking it probably is going to go in the barn theme, but, you know, who knows? I guess we'll find out when Spirit Halloween opens, but we are talking today about the about 2 foot, it's 1.9 feet, roaming spider. So, you know, off the top, what do I think about this prop? I think, in my own opinion, it's pretty good, okay? That's my overall thing. I have some pros, I have some cons, and I'll get to those right now. So, pros. Probably the coolest thing about this is it's one of the only Spirit Halloween props that has an RC controller, a remote-controlled prop, which I think is awesome. And we haven't really seen many of those in recent years. Actually, the one that I can think of off the top of my head is the Death Crawler, which was from like 2006 to 2008 of Spirit Halloween. I was fortunate enough to get Death Crawler, and I know that RC props are super fun and really awesome, especially for Halloween time. How Death Crawler works, and I'm assuming how this prop works, is that you have the 4 different directions, forwards, backwards, and to each side. Basically like an RC car, if you've ever driven one, and you get to move the prop around, which I think is really fun, because it kind of customizes how you scare people with it. I can see this prop working really well, especially for queue lines of haunted houses. The way my haunt works is that there's like a giant parking lot area, and then the line is like on the side. So I was thinking if this spider, I had either myself or someone controlling it to go towards the crowd of people, it would make the queue line more interesting. So for that reason, I really like this prop. Now there are a few complaints I have with it other than it just being pretty neat up front. My number one complaint is its appearance. It's not ugly, it's not bad, but it's nothing unique. It's a very generic spider, which I get they wanted it to look like a spider, but it's a little too safe. It's nothing new. There's no excitement to it. It's just a spider on this RC device. It would have been much cooler if it was like hairy or had more eyes or had all the eyes lighting up, not just the front 2. Or moved its legs, or had a different color, or something that made it stand out from all of the other spiders that we've seen. So that was pretty upsetting. Now, of course, I'm going to talk about the price. The price on this guy is $130, which I do admit is kind of expensive. I get because of the RC motion and because of the size of the spider. It's not huge, but it's a decent size. I can see it being maybe $80 to $100, but $130 is a little bit much. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is rather expensive. So coming down to it, do I recommend this prop? Overall, yeah, I would say I would, because I think the RC aspect of it and the roaming aspect of this prop makes it worthwhile. A lot of people are scared of spiders, so this would definitely be one that people would be freaked out about for Halloween. And honestly, it's just kind of cool to have an RC Halloween prop. I'm just being completely honest. It's just fun to have. But all of that aside, it really comes down to your personal preference. There are many sneak peeks this season, that I think eclipse this one. So it really comes down to, is this something you're willing to purchase? And I'm not going to say if I am or if I'm not this year, but you may possibly see a review of this guy on my channel, but I'm not guaranteeing it. That being said, those are my thoughts for the roaming spider, basically the remote-controlled spider. Leave your opinions of this guy in the comments below. I can accept it. And thank you for watching this video. I do appreciate it, you guys. I want to make this brief announcement. I'm not sure if Spirit's going to upload a sneak peek tomorrow night, but I am going on a trip from the 19th until the 23rd, so you won't see any videos from me throughout that time. So if a new sneak peek comes out and you don't see a video, that's why. Similar to my last trip. But after that, I will be back and ready for Halloween. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, as always, for all things Halloween, this is Hauntformer.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big day. Wherever there's a hang, you'll find a spider.